What's up, you fucking nerf herders? Guess who's back and better than ever? Those sausage rolls aren't the only thing you're gonna see twice. It's us, your homies. I'm Camille, and with me, as always, is Mr. Grayson. This is what happens.
Yeah.
This is what happens when I've been up since butt o'clock in the morning.
It's a way to start it, that's for sure. I
It's
I don't
true.
know I don't know what I really expected when you said, "Hey, I wanna do the intro for the podcast," but
Some unhinged chaos came out of my mouth, I can tell you that much.
we just need some air horns, man. Like, that's Yeah. So, how you doing, Bessie? It's,
Oh, dude, I'm
it's been a trip,
it's been
cause
a trip.
the
Same.
last time we sat down and had a conversation, it was just a regular podcast, you know?
Yeah,
It was a
it was.
Tuesday night roundtable, and
Usually.
yeah, but here's where it got crazy.
Mm,
That got posted one time, and then we sent a
mhm.
notice to the Discord saying, "Hey, we're no
Uh-huh.
longer doing the podcast. We're done.
Yeah,
We've done
yeah.
everything, and we need to
Dunion
talk.
rings.
We need to talk. We need to talk about that.
Allergic to onions, but Dunion rings.
We need to discuss the elephant in the room, or their lack of.
Hey,
Right? That's
yo.
mean. That's mean. That's mean. I'm
That's so fucking mean. Be nice. Do you want me to address it?
Yes, please. Yes,
Since
please.
I'm the more
Because I will
level-headed.
100% say something mean because
I
I'm
know.
the longer that
I know.
it's been, the more upset that I am
You
of
stew on it and it
yeah.
becomes a festering, gaping,
And like
just wound.
generally and I hope that he listens to this episode because I thoroughly miss him. He
Yeah.
was one of my
I
best
think
friends and I miss
yeah,
him.
we yeah.
But
I think I
he
think
he left with no explanation, blocked me on everything, blocked you on everything, and
it's true.
didn't say a absolute word to us. And
Yeah.
we're both sitting here like, what did we
What the
do
fuck?
wrong? Yeah. Like
Very much so, and honestly, like, yeah, we do miss him. I wish him all the best. Don't know how I got caught in the crossfire
I,
of all of this,
everyone did. Tank got
honestly.
blocked too. Every single
Like, and
person got blocked.
and I just we don't understand, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I think when he's ready to talk, he will.
Yeah.
Just like and this is kind of something I learn. Um, if people walk out of your life and expect you to understand, that is not that's not how it is. Like, yeah, we're confused, yeah, we're hurt, but at the same time, like, we don't wish any ill on him
Right.
or,
Like, you
his
know,
life.
I still want like to thoroughly explain everything, but at the same
Mhm.
time, ever since, the whole life events of mine happened,
Yep.
there's been a song that has been played on repeat, and that's Seasons from 30 Seconds to Mars.
Mm.
Have you heard that song?
I have actually.
Yeah.
Mine has been, and to nobody's surprise, just lately, just a song that's been kind of on repeat is Normal by BTS.
Yeah.
It is from their most recent album that just came out that I
Mhm.
may or may not have pre-ordered, and the album is sitting just off camera.
Yeah, but
No, and for me, it's like it's the one of the my favorite lines is run away out of sight, don't know what I want, wish I had a minute just to turn me off.
yeah.
Like, you don't want to be you at that moment, and that's
Mhm.
okay, but we call this shit normal.
The reason that Seasons comes to mind is because of the lyrics. Seasons come and go, or sorry, brain is all over the place. I work today.
So did I.
Yeah.
We're both exhausted and dead
People
inside.
come and people go
Mhm.
with the leaves. Fuck. I'm gonna look up the lyrics because I know for a fact that I'm gonna butcher these lyrics, and I don't want to.
You can tell how many times a day I listen to Normal, though, because I was able to just snap that out of my brain real quick. Um, no, and I think it's so important to have a moment, and when somebody walks out of your life that is that close, you're allowed to grieve. It's like losing a loved one. Your
People they
brain
come
doesn't.
and people they go when the leaves change and the colors they show.
Yeah. And it is like a little bit like grieving a lost
Yeah,
loved one.
yeah,
It
exactly.
is a whole grieving process. You go through all of the stages of grief you need to eventually get to that point where you become a little more okay with it,
Yeah,
the reality. Um, and that is coming from somebody who actually, did have a loved one die a few months ago.
yeah.
That's my big life update, by the way, guys. My uncle passed away of heart complications. What was it? February?
Yeah, something like that.
So I beside myself, and
Yeah.
I took the time to grieve that. Am I in a better place mentally? Yes. Do I still absolutely miss my uncle because, it's like it felt like losing another
Yeah.
parent.
Yeah.
That yeah, and so with us not having been here, because I'm gonna say the name. He's not Voldemort. With us not having been
He said
here,
the she
it
said the
is.
name. Oh
Oh
no.
god. Oh
Oh
no.
god.
How could I? Um,
Ah!
no, without having him here, it feels like we're grieving. And in reality, it's gonna get to a point where we're less confused and less. I,
Yeah.
I don't want to say angry because I don't think angry is the right word for that.
Hurt.
Hurt. Yeah, where we're
Hurt.
less hurt by
Confused and
everything.
hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like getting broken up
Um,
with for no reason. Hey,
how'd
by
that
the way,
happen?
I'm single
Um,
again.
oh, let's address the other elephant in the room.
We don't have to.
This is
We
not
don't.
your eHarmony profile, you fuck.
No thanks. No thanks. I'm
No,
staying away
thank
from that,
no,
man.
thank
I'm
you.
staying
Oh my
away. I don't
gosh.
want it.
No, but moving forward, I think this is gonna be a really healthy option because at the end of the day, it's always been down to you and me.
Yeah. It
Um,
when we parted ways with Steve, it was you and me for 2 weeks, and then Ben joined, and
yeah,
then
and then Ben joined,
Demi
and then
then
Ben.
Demi joined, and then left, and then Ben came back, and then Ben left,
Yeah,
and now
and
it's
at the end of the day, we've been the constant variables in this
yeah,
entire equation. So it felt right. And Grayson and I talked about this on the phone when it all came up. Was like what moving forward we'd want out of this now that it's just down to us two. And it
originally.
was.
I think when it all
Yeah,
happened, we kind of came to the agreement that like without him, it just doesn't feel the same.
yeah,
And then it took both of us about 2 months of just dealing with life for us to be
yeah.
like, okay,
Like hell,
we
I
built
got a new
something.
job.
We I moved.
Yeah, you
Um,
moved, got a new job. I got a new job that now I
yeah,
am paid.
handsomely.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm paid
Um,
weekly, by the way.
nice. We literally decided that it was just not in the cards to continue. And then
Mhm.
I just was sitting alone one night, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to be done. I don't want to be done with this.
You
We've spent so much time building this. Why are we
we
giving it
did.
up after 3 years? It's been
Yeah,
3 years. August will be 4,
yeah.
which is insane to me.
That's
But at
almost as long as
this,
I've been married.
yeah,
Well, that yeah, because
yeah,
our 5th anniversary is coming up this year.
yeah.
Um, yeah,
But
crazy.
it's the fact that we took a lot of time. We thought about how are we going to do it differently? What is the change that we wanted to make, and why come back the way that we are? And that's we made a lot of decisions, and a lot of decisions that maybe kind of hurt some people, and that's unfortunately how it played out. Um, we had our full gaming staff. We don't have that, kind of.
Mm-mm.
We have it, but we don't. It's
it's a
separate
you have to
entity
be very
that I'm running.
specific.
We
Yeah.
had we had our recording group, we had who was going to be streaming content, all of that. We had that
Mhm.
set in motion. We made 2 videos and both of them did so bad that
Yeah.
they were taken down. The in-person videos were just absolutely horrendous images of us. And
Yeah.
then the whole idea of us just doing podcasts for an hour to 2 hours at a time just became unrealistic because in the end, Am I the ADHD was never about how long the episodes were. It was about the time that we got to spend together. In general, we enjoy
Life is
doing
fucking
short
crazy.
videos where if you're driving to work, you listen to one episode and you're done. And it's cool.
Yeah.
And that's how we want to keep Am I the ADHD. We have to do it differently. And how we're doing it differently is, for the most part, episodes are not going to be longer than 30 minutes at most. At absolute max, it's going to be 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that means that, this is just general conversation. It's not going to have a bunch of dead points. There's not much editing being done.
Mhm.
But
Hi, Minnie.
anyway, before I was rudely interrupted,
I love that little
I
baby.
bought her another one of those towers. She's getting
Oh
another
my gosh.
she's getting another 6-foot cat tree. It's
As
sitting in
she
the living room.
should, little spoiled baby.
She
No,
is. Yeah.
I don't know if I told you some really good news.
Okay.
Am I allowed to share this good news?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
So do you our audience are probably a bunch of nerds, TTRPG nerds.
Yes.
A group that I actually have a table with, Gesundheit, um, we got picked
Sorry,
to
chat.
headline a convention
That's
for the
sick.
publishers. If you know Onyx Path
Yes.
Publishing, yes.
That's sick. That's
June
really
5th
cool.
through 7th, you can catch our story guide, Doug, on a panel, but
Where?
the morning of the 6th. I don't have all the details quite yet because Doug is AFK
If
for a
you
couple days.
if you
Yes.
say anywhere near me, I will be
No, because
going.
here's the thing, it's gonna be online because Onyx Path Publishing is in England. So they wouldn't.
Boo.
No, I know, sweetie,
Boo.
I'm sorry. But
It's
we will
just
be
a
doing it.
Camille.
I know. It will be online so you can catch it live
Okay.
at ass o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because there's a 7-hour difference between us where I live and England, so it'll be pretty early in the morning for us.
Mhm.
So if you would like to catch that, I will probably be posting stuff on not only my channel and in my server, but probably in other servers so everybody can come catch it. But we're very excited because this is a huge thing. What I would like is to get my hands on the Vampire the Masquerade content. Because they're the ones who publish the Vampire the Masquerade
Yeah.
TTRPG stuff.
I will say
S
I want to talk about something super amazing that's going on as well.
yes.
So we have Am I the ADHD coming back, right? Well, we also though we said we got rid of the gaming thing, we kind of didn't. I've had a
You're with
gaming
the
group. I've had a gaming group for a few months now. And
Mhm.
if you click on any of the videos, recent videos on my channel, you would have heard, Devin, Galaxy, Emu, all of them. And they have all been super excited and super thrilled to be a part of Am I the ADHD on the gaming side of it, where we're taking a
Yeah.
mass takeover of the YouTube, where we have group video, one going up very soon, because we played something.
Was it the pirate game?
Mm,
Oh,
no.
it's a different
No, it
one.
was a game where we all played. Um
Oh.
that is what the Am I the ADHD group channel is going to be for individual
Mm,
videos where not every person in that group is going to be there. That's going on personal
mhm,
channels. The videos with absolutely every person, I'm going to take what my video would be and put that on the channel.
mhm.
So, yeah, you're going to see a lot more of a bunch of super amazing people over on our YouTube channel this is going on Spotify. We're gonna vibe out our Spotify content because
Yeah.
hell yeah. And
Yeah.
you know, we've been kind of on the back and forth of do we go all the way to get rid of all the past content that we've had or do
Yeah.
we not? And personally, I feel that a lot of the YouTube stuff that is going away. But the
Mhm.
Spotify stuff that's a little bit more of a
That's
not want to get
sentimental.
rid of. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
super sentimental. The only videos of Am I the ADHD that aren't on there are the ones with Steve,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And that's because I don't remember who recorded those, actually.
It
We
may have
live
been
stream
Steve.
those. We live stream those.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we live stream those.
The missing files.
It's the missing
Oh
Am I
my
the
gosh,
ADHD files.
if we ever got to have like a missing like dig up the missing files of Am I the ADHD would be hilarious.
Oh
Steve
yeah,
scolding you and I for going off on these like amazingly just
absolutely.
unhinged tangents. Fabulous, really.
That's amazing.
I will say this much. I've had a lot of like good refresh reset days this week.
I
Today
I
being
have
one of
had
them.
my day was interesting. So I woke up this morning at
This
5 in
one
the morning.
does.
I woke up at 5. I didn't
Same.
go to bed until 2, so I'm vibing on 3 hours of sleep right now. But I woke up
So
this
proud of
morning
you.
fully refreshed and I said,
Mhm.
"What am I doing with my life?" Because my job's great. My boss is fantastic. I love that man.
Mhm.
I've half I've half I have half assed my job so much. And today when I walked into work, I went in almost an hour early because there was shit to do. And I
Yeah.
straight up I texted him, hey, I am is it cool if I go in an hour early? We got a ton of stuff that I need to get done before we open. Is that cool? He texted me back and he said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, can you make sure this, and this is done?" And I said, "Absolutely." And I 100% I want to prove to him that I'm responsible enough to take on a leadership role, not just the role that I'm in. And so I am like
Mhm.
putting 110%. And with that, I sold 8 bikes today.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. My
I
my
got
regular
hit on today at the kiosk. Not the unhinged
I
comment
got
you
hit
were
on by an old
expecting.
lady. What's your point?
23.
85.
I'm pretty sure this guy thought I was his age.
I'm pretty sure that woman thought that I was her age. She was kind of
Yeah, fucking
interested
grandpa over here.
because I said, "Oh, my knees," as I was working. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the mating
I
call of
just
the
dye my hair every.
geriatric.
I dye my hair every day. I
Yeah,
just have like really realistic looking dentures. You know,
I'd
my
like to punch you in the face.
I'd like to do that to myself too sometimes.
Punch Grayson in the face for 500 Trebek.
Hey, that's what we did. We played Jeopardy.
Oh, you're welcome?
Sorry, it just clicked. We played
You're
Jeopardy,
welcome?
and that Jeopardy video
So
is going to be
proud
the
of
first one
you.
going up on the group channel because
Oh,
it's literally
amazing.
it's not even everyone. It's just us talking about our channels and the inside jokes and really dumb stuff that come up a
Mhm.
lot, but it gives a preface
Yeah.
into the humor and the comedy and the jokes that we make. And
Mhm.
I will be honest, that takes some editing because there was one joke that not
Not
100%
not it.
kosher. No,
Not it.
it's just not 100% kosher, so it has to be
Mhm.
bleeped out and blurred because
Mm.
it was an after like as we were recording I went that might be a little too far of a joke that I made
Yeah.
that gets made because it's not just
Yeah.
me, it's a group, but that group is all fun and games, so if I ever miss anything like that, it's 100% a joke, and we are all super good friends, and we're just messing with each other.
Mm.
So yeah,
Um, gosh, no, today was unhinged. I'll tell you about it after podcast.
but yeah.
I have to tell you about the overprotective little brothers that I have in this
So
job.
all in all, Am I the ADHD is back.
It
But
is.
it's different. It's me and Camille. Tag team in this shit. Eiffel Towering it, if you will.
Do I need to get requests?
Sorry. I think I've been watching New Girl too much. I just like channeled my inner Schmidt right there. But
I would rather
no,
sit naked on a hot grill than wear something off the rack.
where are my driving moccasins? No.
Oh my
So
goodness. No,
realistically,
I think
am I the
this is
ADHD's
it.
back? This
Yeah,
is it. This is me and Camille. However, this is kind of where
that's
it
what it is.
throws in that wrench. We are going to have an application for guests. So if someone wants to be a guest, they fill out the application, and the guest will be required to come up with the topic for that
Um,
week.
Asterisk here though, Liz has to be able to be on here
Oh,
without
Liz.
application,
So
or else
next
she'll fight
episode,
you.
next episode,
Mhm.
chat. I want you to look at me. Next episode, we will be joined by Miss Liz.
I'm really glad you didn't catch what I just did.
Oh, what did you do? The frog blink. Anyways, guys, we love you, and we hope that you guys are just as excited about this new chapter as we are. And you know, I know that me and Camille are both super thrilled about bringing back what we love. And
Yes.
yeah, we missed you
Getting to spend
guys.
just a little bit of time together and did Minnie just jump on your desk? Minnie! Oh, sweet girl. Hi, Speedy.
Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of Am I the ADHD. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like down below or leave a comment, leave questions, do something weird. Send us
Support
videos.
us
Send us
in
videos of you
whatever.
doing some weird shit because that's funny
Hold on, within reason.
within reason. If it's not safe for work,
Just send them to Grayson.
just DM me. Yeah. All right,
Icky.
guys. Thank you very much for
Nah,
watching this episode of Am I the
I'm about to
ADHD.
go
We
eat
love
the
you all very much.
shit out of a double blueberry dairy-free donut now.
Have a great week, guys. We love you guys. Peace.
I've been thinking about that donut all day.